Hallo meine Lieben. Hello my friends. Oh, hi Yvonne. Hi mein Hase. Hi to Florida. Guys, I've got to rethink. I'm swapping from English to German now. So welcome guys. Hello Vera. Some of my friends who've already been on in German are now on in English also. That's great. Hello Ute. Welcome back. Guys, my name is Angela. I am Highlander. Thank you for being with me. My name is Angela. I'm the owner and creative energy from Elfen and Helden. I'm a premier retailer for Dixie Bell over here in Frankfurt in Germany. I carry Woody Band. I carry Grace on Design. That's what we're working with on this shoe box, so to say. And today we are going to do the top. I'm just going to show you the... Oh, first, gotta have a sip of coffee. Hi, Anne. Hi, to Indiana. Guys, I hope you're all well. So, hallo Karina, auch wieder da. Das ist schön. So, as I said, the Grace on Design decoupage papers, I'm just going to show you. I want to see if I'm not dropped, then I don't drop you. This is the Serendipity. So now I've got it. That's the Serendipity, and this is the what we have on that little on that cupboard, so to say. And this comes, those decoupage papers, they come in 3 parts. They have like the main motif in that big size I've got on there. It's in Hi Heather. It comes in the smaller size, and the third part is like a matching pattern. So, and we're going to put that pattern on top here. And if we have time, we shall continue on the sides. We've just done that on the German live. Hi, Nina. I hope you feel better. Hi, Heather. Thank you for being with me. So we've just done, let's see, I don't want to drop you. Can you see that? Like very colorful on the sides. We've done some race stenciling there. And this was from a German live. I just want to get it finished. So I thought I'm going to take that on to you also. And we're going to do some decoupage on top here, but I'm not going to cover that up. The first thing I'm going to do, I shall cut the that little piece off. Put that to the side because I don't want to have anything happening to that. Let's see. This is handy, you know, if you can put that on a suitcase, whatever. So lots of things you can do with that. You could even put that on top, but for me that would be too much. Yeah. Hang on, guys. So now this is what I want to have on top here. As I said, I'm not going to cover the whole top. I'm going to come in from the edges, and I'm going to come in from this edge, like just around here, and do the same thing on the other edge there. So Instagram, I'm going to pop you a little over so you can see a little better. There you go. That's the plan. So Nina, I hope you feel better today. So what I'm going to do, you can water that down and rip it apart. This is probably what I'm not going to do that now. I'm not watering it down. I'm going to rip it. I like ripping it. So I'm going to start here. I'm just gonna, those edges are going to be blended in later on anyway. So I'm going to blend those in. Let's see. There we go. Yes, I think that's exactly what I want to do. use it like an irregular edge. It's perfectly fine. And, oh, hang on, guys. No. My water bucket. The cat is just drinking it. I already washed the brushes in there, so she's used to live outside, so she's drunk, whatever, you know, but I don't want to have her drinking like paint. Even the chalk mineral paints by Isabel are VOC free, so look at that. That already looks pretty like that, doesn't it? It is absolutely gorgeous. So do the same thing down here basically. And I am going to, that's what I'm going to do. I'm basically just taking the other edge, just like this. That's perfect. And I am basically making a, what's it called? A scotch mark or something like that. Where's Michelle? Michelle is my translator. Guys, after all, I'm German, you know, sometimes I'm just lost for words. So, so that I know where I'm going to cut it. That's what I'm going to do. Where did I put the scissors now? The cat totally confused me. Anybody? Where did I put my scissors? Oh, I've put them back where they belong to. That's unusual. That is unusual. Hi, Miri. Yeah, she is, yeah. Do you, Yvonne? That's great. Yeah, so this is giving it a little bit more life and interest. This paper is so amazing. This is so easy to work with. So there we go. I'm going to keep, you know, there's still some left over which can be beautifully used on some drawers or something like that. So still something left over. Or for a smaller project with that third part. So, and guys, as I said, I'm distributing those papers over here in Europe. So you can hop over to my page and check for the European retailers for you. We also have a couple in Germany. So that's what it's going to be like. I think that's going to look quite cute. Hallo, meine Liebe. So, now I'm going to bring you a little closer so you can see. I'll try not to roll over the paints. Oops, sorry. And I'm going to get you a little further down so you can see what we are doing on there. Sorry, guys. I'll take you for a ride again. I know I keep doing that a lot lately. I either drop Instagram or something like, oops, not in the paint. Dropping things. Okay, we work on here. So there we go. Also, there's just like this little edge. I'm gonna cut that off because I don't want to lay it around the edge. I already painted that in pinky, so that'll be fine to match that. So there we go. So, and to apply that, I'm going to use the wet method. Hi, Yvonne. Hi there. So, just gonna go there and do the same thing on the other side. There's just like a little we have like I don't want to have any white ends. Okay. And for applying it, I'm using Dixievel, the top coat satin. This is my favorite medium for decoupaging. So it is water-based, it's VOC-free, and perfect for decoupaging. So, to the side, mix it up nicely before you use it. It's got like a jelly consistency. It looks white, but it's drying clear. So, and what you see on top here, the white, I've painted that with Slick Stick, as this is some sort of laminated, cheap laminated piece of furniture. So this is nothing special. So that's the reason I've used that. So go. Just clean that off. Bam, down on the floor. So I'm just laying down the top coat satin for the paper. So the surface is nice and dry and clean. Lay down a generous amount, but not too much. We don't want to soak the paper because this is only stressing the decoupage. But put down enough to lay it down so it can adhere. That it can adhere to the surface. So working rather fast also because the top coats by Dixievel, they dry rather fast. So then I'm lining that up with the edge where I want to have it. So, and hang on, I've got my, you can use some cling film, you can use some sort of a plastic bag or something like that if you want to rub that down. This is going to be, I mean, firstly, you can almost apply this paper without any wrinkles. And you can lift it also a little bit back up. Put this wrinkle out there. And it comes also with a piece of let me think. Don't like that. It's it's already drying up there. Okay, we're going to blend that in, no problem. The top coat is already dried, it's already sticking. So I'm not going to mess with it. However, no problem. There's just like a tiny white edge there. I should have started a little further on the edge. But we're going to use some paint to blend that in. Top coat already drying here. Put a little more down. There we go. And it comes with a piece of Red Pad sanding sponge. So even if there's some wrinkles left, you can like eliminate those with that Red Pad. This is that's the Superfine by Red Pad. This comes also with the with that decoupage pack. You just go over it gently and you can basically eliminate the wrinkles. Oops, it's wet there. There you go. Okay. And doing the same thing on the other side. Same thing on the other side. Need some more room. Need some more room. See that you can see. Get you a little further up here. I should move to the side. Do the same thing. I've messed it a little bit up, but it's already drying, so I didn't want to move it again. I started on this edge and should have left like a little bit more of a gap there, but nothing you can't fix at the end. So same thing. Start at the bottom here. Apply my top coat. If I work on bigger areas, I am working in sections. As this is a smaller piece, this is fine. Applying a generous amount of top coat or decoupage medium, whatever you are working with, and then go from there. Let's see. I'm going to start a little further to the edge on the front because that's going to be seen a little more. So there we go. Okay, that's it. Where's my plastic bag? I was just using, I'm not sure. So, I like to work with, as I said, some cling film or a plastic bag to put that down. So you can always lift that a little back up. It's pretty strong, that paper. Obviously, I don't want to stress it too much. That's so easy to work with. You can use the iron-on method, but I like it a little bit distressed and not too perfect. Lifting it a little back up, back down here. So that's it. So now I'm not going to go over it with the top coat straight away. I'm going to leave that now to settle down. I'm going to let that settle, and when it has dried, I'm going to seal that with the top coat. Also, I have a little bit of a hangover, no, of a little bit more of top coat here to bring that down. So again, if you can use, there's still some wrinkles somewhere, gently with that red pad. Feel those a little and just eliminate them. Very gentle. I mean, obviously, you know, you're not rubbing like mad. Doesn't it look pretty? So, hi Sarah. Oh, hi Rima. Thank you for joining me. So, what do you think? That's pretty. I really like those papers. Very, very beautiful. So, Sarah, I hope you brought your mobile with you today. I don't want to have any accidents happening again for both of us. So, okay. Now I'm going to come in with some paint. I'm going to use some fluff, some peony, some soft pink. Soft pink. That's gonna be stirred. This wasn't used before. The other colors I've used before. All chalk mineral paints I'm working with now. All chalk mineral paints. Where's my water bucket now? There. All chalk mineral paints, and I already have some fluff and peony out here because I've used them with let's put that on top there. This is dry on top because there's a top coat only underneath, you know. This I've Yvonne. Sarah and her bucket. Guys, I mean, I really have to thank you. I mean, I was absolutely shattered after my live yesterday, and I've read the comments. And I had to laugh so hard. You guys really made my day. Thank you so much for your patience. That was absolutely fantastic. So I really enjoyed that. Okay, I have all my brushes in here I've used before. Let's see. I wrapped them in baby wipes and put them on there. So that's the reason I've got to just look for my fluff one, and which is pretty much contaminated. I think I'm going to take for the fluff a fresh brush. And I'm going to use, what am I going to use? I'm going to use a mini. I mean, even I'm going more for a dabbing motion. Let's see where we go. So, so, where's my Mr. Bottle? There it is. Put it there. And put it there. I shall start with fluff. I'm going to start with fluff. So this is just going to blend in basically the paper. I'm not worried that there's like the top coat not completely dry yet. As this is going to be, there's like some distant pieces, and on top there's like going to be the, thank you, Jill. Yeah. I mean, yesterday was really one of those days, guys. I mean, you know, I don't know. This is a lot of things went wrong yesterday. That was just like basically the live thing. But even so, you know, I think honestly, all things happen for some reason. Hi, Becky. That's good, isn't it? Some things happen for a reason, because I'm sure I've got to show you the board we made yesterday. I don't think I could have made it that clear at the end with the mandala stencil we tried before, because this is basically now my sample board with the gold, and that's what we've basically finished then very, very quickly at the end. So I think it was meant to be that the mandala stencil exactly what not to do. Yeah. So I think it wouldn't have showed up that nicely with the mandala stencil. So that was meant to be, that it didn't like to come on there. I still have to figure out why that didn't work. I still don't know. I have, if it was that paint, I'm not sure. I really am not sure. Or if because I had prepared that board beforehand, if I've touched it with, because I cream my hands a lot, with some cream on my hands, I really don't know, guys. That's a complete mystery for me, but even so, things happen. Oh, Rima, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. There's so come in with some peony, blend that into the going to blend that in a little bit. I'm gonna get some of the soft pink. Also, this brush is a little contaminated. Let's see what it does. That's fine. Use it on the side, so there is a little bit of the Florida orange still in it. So that's basically where we are going. I'm just going in the dabbing motion. I want to basically mimic those colors into each other and go from there. And I'm probably going to come in, let's see, it's one of the synthetic brushes, and blend that a little into each other more. This is a neutral brush. This is a neutral brush now. Get that just like a little in there. This is fun. This is one of those fun things, guys. You know, I love doing that. I absolutely love doing that. This is basically, and it's softening up also because I have the fluff down there, which gives it even like a softer shade. Go around. Just blending those edges of the paper in so you don't see that basically. It looks like being ripped out at the end. So who would have ever thought I would work with soft pink? Who would have thought that? I'm not the soft pinky person, but I think with this paper, this is just absolutely gorgeous. Having some soft pink, having some peony on there. This is gonna go so well with this paper. Fluff, Soft pink. Alle da, mein Schatz. Alle da. Fur baby. Always worried that we're leaving. So there's lots of ways to do that. I've chosen here to use the stippling motion because this is going to be like a little bit of the vintagey, rustic look, washed out, whatever, not perfect blend, but there's loads of colors on here. So I'm gonna come in with my neutral brush a little bit. Now this is a shoe cupboard. This is like you can open up the front and you can open that. I've got to put some handles on there. Yeah. You can open up the front and there's some. You can put some shoes in there. So that's what we are working at. So let's see my neutral brush just to mimic that in a little more. Clean it up a little. This is obviously taking up some of the paint. Go right over it to shade it in. So. Quite pretty. I quite like that. And those colors go so sweet with that paper. So let's see. Oops. Let's see. It's still my neutral brush. I'm gonna come in a little bit more with fluff, I think. Just to highlight a little more. And I'm going to have a little more, let's see, soft is that. That's my neutral one. Put that to the side. Not getting confused with the colors. So that's my get there. So I'm going to move that also in. Paint over here. A bit of that white edge we're having there. So I'm just going to eliminate that. Going to eliminate that. Soft pink. Soft pink. Fluff down there. There we go. Step gone, the edge. A little bit more of this pink. That's the easiest. I mean, you can use a sponge also, or some cloth or something like that to blend those things in. It also works beautiful. A little bit of fluff here. Get my neutral brush. Isn't that sweet color? Thank you, Sarah. Oh, well, I mean, I'll work with brushes, which I just got on hand, you know. This is, it's a lot of things you can do with a lot of brushes, you know. You can't only blend with the mini brush or the synthetic brushes. It works with a lot of brushes. So this is like a little bit of a faded effect. May even sand that on those areas also. Then decide going a little bit more fluff on here. So basically you just work with what you've got on hand. Or I do anyway. So this is my neutral brush. I'm just like getting the colors into each other. Go in swirly motions also. Oops, throw that on the floor. A little bit of peony here. A little bit in the brush. So there we go. This is basically, what's the time? 40 minutes. We have the top basically almost finished. That's what I quite like. What does it look like? I think that's quite sweet. Peony. Neutral. Get a little bit more of water. If you feel that's drying in onto you, just get a bit of water, reactivate the whole stuff, and just dibble it in. Oh, my hand is just coming loose. So this is like a drippy, swirly, ripped, just about coming through effect. I hope you like that. So I'm gonna let that dry now. And paper is nicely down. Could have even put some of the orange in there, but I don't want to. I think that's just about fine. Just about fine. Now, what do we do? I'm gonna work the front in a little bit also. Let's see. Let's see. There's like this edge at the front here. And some of the fluff. Some more of the fluff. Where is it? Down there. Some more of the fluff. Quite like the faded up there. I'm gonna get a little bit of the Bunker Hill blue. I've already got let's see, get those out. Just using my finger now. edge. Let's see what colors we do have here in range. This is the brush. I've got some mermaid tail on, so it's just going to blend. Been some layering, some colors down there also. You can see. I'm gonna bring it a bit further down. Let's go down. Let's go down a step. Let's go down a step, guys. So. To get those moved in. This is like dry brushing over we've used some sea spray down here. So there's like loads of colors on there already. And this is going to there's like hardly any paint left in those brushes. So I'm basically just like offloading the rest on the high peaks. So this is like giving it a bit more of the also all brushes are almost dry. So I'm just layering the colors now to you know, move those into each other. Stippling, brushing, playing around. You know, that's one of my favorite things I do. Playing around with the paints and the colors. To get that layered effect to where I want to go. There's a tiny bit of a white edge here. Just going to cover up basically. Can you see that? Am I Instagram out of the way? Out of the way. See. So that's basically loading my brush, hardly touching the surface. I'm just going over the high peaks of the sea spray. All the way around. Offloading the colors and basically getting, let's see. That's my brush with the Bunker Hill Blue. What's the time? 50 minutes already. We're going to get that beauty finished tonight. So I think the front is like almost done for me. What do you think? Oh, Linda. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Oh, hi, Betty. Yeah, Betty is so much fun. I just love it. I mean, this is just, I mean, this piece is so much fun. That's, yes, that's right, Ivan. That's right. I've done that in my German life. I've basically, this is still too orangey for me. So I just wanted to get that finished now. You know, sometimes when I only do the live once a week, I want to take you onto the journey. Some things just take a little longer than they should, but this is getting shape. So this, I think this is quite nicely blended in now. Don't want to have, what does that look like? Yeah, that's better. Don't want to have too much of the orange in there. So new comments. Yes, Betty. Oh, thank you. That's sweet. Betty, you're my star for sharing. Okay, now we use some sea spray on there and stuff like that. So that's probably going to go over the top, over the edges a little bit. Going to take that off also. Let's see. I would say the front is done. The front is done. This just got to be sealed then at the end. But I think color-wise, it's in good shape now. So we're basically going to finish off the sides. I'm gonna let that dry. So, my friends, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am, as I haven't got a bucket with me here. Oh, well, I've got a bucket, but it's already full of water. I'm going to go to the ladies' room. I'm going to have a break for about 10 minutes. And I'll be back on to finish off this piece. So if you want to join me finishing off that piece, I'll be on in about 15 minutes, which is about 10 past 10. 10 past 10. And I'll finish off that piece. We'll work a little bit on the sides. We've done some raised stenciling on there. And if you want to join me, I'm very happy you do that. And yeah, that's, I mean, this is now, you've got a bucket with you. Guys, as I said, 10 past 10, I'll be back on to finish that piece off. If you want to join me, I'm very happy. If not, I'm going to say goodbye for now. For those who don't know me, my name is Angela. I'm the owner of Creative Energy from Elfen and Helden. I'm a premier retailer for Dixwell over here in Frankfurt in Germany. I distribute the Grace on Design papers over here. And yeah, and I'm very happy that you joined me. If you haven't done it yet, pop over to my page, leave me a like there. You may sprinkle this, and I'll see you in about 15 minutes. If you want to, we finish this cutie off, and I've got to put my shoes back in. So guys, thank you so much for being with me. You take care. If I don't see you, you have a lovely weekend. You take care. You have a great day, afternoon, wherever you're watching from. It is, oh well, guys, when I say 10 past 10 p.m., it's our time. It's in about 15 minutes, wherever you're watching from. Sorry, guys, that was confusing. Give me 15 minutes to go to the ladies' room, get some more coffee, and then we go from there. 15 minutes, guys. I'll see you later. Or I'll see you next week. You guys take care. Thank you for being with me.